find clues to a hiding place. Ugh. Oh, there's little wobbly things. A book? Yeah, read our book. Modern Heretics. Ah, red borders mean something. Let me read in peace, Skeever. Now I can't read the book, fucker. God damn it. Ah, apparently. Oh, troll. Troll. I've never seen a troll. Huh. Wonder if this does more damage. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. All full of nope. Let's see, one more. After being covered up by the quest, I can't read the letter. Ring of the Dagger is still PS. Watch out for the trolls! Really? Oh, I love the humor in this game. Okay. Skeevers, funky skeevers. Don't need to skeeve you. Just need to leave you. I'm just gonna sing everything. Ozymandias? He disappeared! That sounds about right. Fake hero. Thinks he has all the money. Watching all the screens. Ugh, skeevers. Ooh, Gnuppy. What is this? Flag. Cotton blacks. Troll. Chest. Full chest. Chest troll. Booby troll. Oh. Not pay attention. Don't need to pay attention to things. It's probably easy one to open anyways. Perfect landing.
Who's out there?
Open
Karen?
the door, Althen.
Tell me that's you.
Althen, open the door.
For you? I don't think so. Who do you work for? The Ring of Daggers? If so, you're wasting your time. You can't get in. And I have enough supplies to survive in here for quite some time. However long it takes until my friends come for me.
Your friend Turin was killed by the trolls. I had to kill the trolls to find this out.
Turin is dead? You saw him? Oh, God. I needed him to get me out. The door can only be opened from the outside. I don't have enough supplies to last forever. I'll die in here.
Oh, now you want to open. Well, I guess I'll open the door for you if you tell me how.
Of course you will. And then you'll hand me over to the Ring of Daggers. I'm no fool. I am in a bind here, though.
Locked yourself into.
Perhaps I can persuade you to have mercy. You should know that, despite my past, I'm actually a very good person now.
Hey, you expect me to take your word for that?
Well, no. There's a letter in my pack, though. It would give me some credibility. I dropped my pack out in the barrows, but if you'll find and read that letter, I'll tell you how to open the door. And if you still want to turn me in, so be it.
I guess.
All right. I believe I dropped my pack by an altar just north of the crypt. You'll find the letter in there. If you read it, you'll see. I'm a changed man. I've done everything I can to make amends. Please, just read it and come back.
Nah, fine. Letter. Message wrote. Oh, I got. No, I don't like his name. Maybe. Read the letter. Read the letter. This is gonna be a bullshit letter. See, because they cover it up. Why can't this pop up like here, to the left? Dear sir, you know you found gold scholars. I don't know. Seems like bullshit to me. He's working for the orcs. Wait, I'm on this side of the orcs on this, aren't I? Play too many characters, get them confused. Skeevers! Fucking skeevers! Fucking skeevers steps.
You're back. Oh, thank the gods. The walls of this crypt are closing in on me now. Ever since I realized I might die in here. Funny how the mind does that. Did you find my pack, though? Did you find the letter?
Yes, yes, yes. I read the letter.
Very well. I hope it's giving you something to think about before you decide my fate. Regardless, I suppose it's my turn to hold up my end of the bargain. Unfortunately, this door was designed to be absolutely secure against intruders.
Well, what do I have to do to get it open?
The door is controlled by 2 levers on either side of the barrow above. As if that weren't enough, you'll need keys to activate the levers. The keys are buried inside the Dorel and Tamrith family crypts. I am sorry this is so much trouble.
Fuck you. I'll get the keys, activate levers, and open the door. Because
Yes, and then I get to find out what my fate is to be. I hope you're really thinking about this. No one in here?
wander around, search for keys, fuck the troll. What's that? Lever. Why can't I just use that lever? Pump it open. Stupid levers. That's the deadly neurotoxin lever. After I find the keys, I'm gonna be like, hey, I found the lever. Much better. missed. That's not good. Oh, I'm dead. What? I blew up? How the... Ah. Just... Fucking troll. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna do this. Might have to eat some food. That's not... No, I'm not gonna need stamina. Probably need that. Guess I'll just use the potion of... Oh wait, I have potions. Oh man, that might be of use. Food, I don't... Not level 25 yet. That would... That might be... Maybe that one, okay. Health and stamina. Delete it. Blech. Stop being sick. Stop being sick. Evers. Oh. Bad skeeper. I didn't really notice if that troll was regenerating or not. Something I am used to from Skyrim though, but Skeevers. Do a barrel roll. Do roll. Do roll. Got the keys. Get the levers. Okay. Release the deadly neurotoxin. Oh, I hope this. What was that thing I saw under the tables? Oh yeah, that would be. Oh yeah, it is. Of course, there's a troll by the other one. So I'm supposed to watch out for the trolls everywhere. No troll. You don't see me. You don't see me. I see you. I think I'm getting better at killing trolls. Skeevers. Oh, die skeevers. Animation for that. I did it. Did the little blocky thing. Didn't know I could do that. Or if it just shouldn't work like that, it did. Enter the door. Release the deadly neurotoxins.
So here we are. Moment of truth. I can now look upon the face of the one who will be my judge. I hope you understand that I am in no way trying to deny my past wrongdoings, nor would I argue that those acts should be forgiven.
I forgot what I was doing.
If you read the letter in my pack, then you at least know that I've done what I can in the years since the war to make amends for the things I did. Even if you decide to hand me over to the Ring of Daggers, I will at least die knowing I tried. No. I prefer you take your time making this choice. I need to get out of these barrows either way. So you can take me to the Ring of Daggers, or you can take me to the other side of the barrows and set me free.
You need to get out of the barrels?
It's up to you.
No barrels. Alright.
I'm yours to do with as you will. Whatever you decide, I will go along. My fate is in your hands.
Who's the Ring of Daggers? Can I tell you that?
Of course. If there's anything I can tell you to increase my chance of meriting your mercy, I am... Please, don't ask me about that. Anything but that. Ask me about the things I've done since the war. The things I did under King Rancer. They were terrible. Hard to think about, let alone speak of. Please, Fine, damn it. You want to know what I did? I'll tell you. When the orcs turned on us, Rancer ordered me to arrest and interrogate all orcs in Rivenspire. And I did. If they resisted or seemed suspicious, I had them executed. There. I know that one can never truly wipe the past clean. It's certainly not in my case. But I've done what I can. I've sent gold and gifts to the orphanage in Orsinium, and I've spent years tracking down ancient tomes of orc history for their library. Yes. I've fed stray dogs, opened doors for old ladies, and handed out moon sugar candy to children. That
Moon
may
sugar's
sound
a
petty,
drug.
but the point is that I've tried.
That's not good. You're drugging kids.
I'm yours to do with as you will.
Bend over and I'll tell you what my Will is. Wrong book. Any hidey's in your barrels here? How about in your backpack? Freaking combo work brabble bops. I don't know if I don't fucking know. Let's have to kill some skeevers. Oh, he's right outside this. Where the fuck? Well, let's see. Both of them look like they're the same distance away, so I can't use that to judge. Ah! Oh, you fucking. Goddamn skeever. I'm gonna take you to. Take you into this dungeon. And I'll see how you fare in there. And if you're a dick and don't help, take you to daggers. You understand? You better help. Let's go. Well, you've sealed your fate. Didn't even come in the dungeon. Hi, Marcel. Wait, come here, Marcelli. Come back, come back. Oh, you led me into it. Ah! Evil woman. Ghost lady. Oh God, what did you do? Oh my God, what did evil ghost lady. Sky Shark. Missed it. Didn't see it. Blind. That's okay. It's a heavy sack. An open chest. Still a ghost running away. Crawlers and gold experience. Looks like another sky ship. Oh, okay. Let's not be sick. Let's find where everybody's going. Let's find out who to kill with their stuff. Fleeting. Because that's how dungeons roll in this game. You find out where everyone's fucking standing. Okay, well that's where the dungeon ends. There's farming on it. Super effective. Yes, you're pointing at the sack. This is the Dan Lasac. Oh, she's pointing at the sword. I'll call that her Scroobius Pip then. Madame Legend of Van Marcel. Damn. Brave warriors. This is probably the ghost. I did not like that book. Too wordy. Not enough pictures. They just should make infographic for it. Oh yeah, that's not coughing or sneezing. That's a burp. Much better. Much better. Much to the stock. Loading screens are so awesome. Totally seems like it's loading off a solid state drive. I guess it's dumping the video memory first. Hey, you decided to follow me again. Pick up this stinkhorn. I'm gonna turn you in because you are useless. You wouldn't even follow me in the dungeon. If you won't follow me in the dungeon. What's up here? Meldagrak. Is that a bird on there? Like, I know there's birds that flew up, but I thought I saw one stay. Okay. Hopefully, will help me with this at least. Nope. Nope. Couldn't even stun the casting. The thing. Oh good, this guy's gonna think I'm a healer, and he's gonna die. Wasn't even cooking anything. Hag Hunter. Mappy map. Flippity flap. Whap whap. Whap whap. The Doors to Oblivion Part 2.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried, but no. What will I do now? Without the Shorenhelm Guard, I'm nothing. I told the General, I'm a soldier, not a recruiter. But now, I'm to be discharged if I fail? It's not right. I've tried to do my duty, but I can't force people to enlist.
But now your job is told to be a recruiter, so get to work.
Not a single one. Montclair's war has decimated
That's not
our
what I
ranks,
said.
and people now see enlisting in the Guard as a foolhardy proposition. I have a few prospects, but they seem to have no sense of duty. I don't know. Maybe my manner is just too harsh.
Probably. Goodbye. Jumping, smock. Hey, you didn't even try running away.
You followed through? Excellent. I worried he'd convince you to set him free. Then we'd have had to track down both of you. That would have been unpleasant. Forget that, though. Can't tell you how glad I am to finally have this bastard in custody. You've earned my esteem, my friend, and that's no small thing. You're a friend to the Ring of Daggers now. I have a feeling we'll cross paths again someday. May the gods watch over you until then.
You're welcome.
Heard you've been trying to make amends, old man. You know what I think?
Help me, please.
The only redemption for a murderous bastard like you is a slow, painful death. And we're going to give it to you. Get up. You can rot in the stockade for a little while first.
Rot in the stockade. Is that the stockade?
Lock him up. Make sure to spit in his face every hour or two.
With pleasure.
She just walked right through that orc. He must have been volunteering for transparency. He's not spitting.
I guess this is what I deserve. If you come to poke fun at the prisoner, you'd better think twice. I'll be out of these stocks soon. And then you'll have to watch your back. They may not have enough evidence to hold me, but that doesn't mean I'm not a dangerous criminal.
You know, if you say that, I don't think people are going to release you. Just a guess.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried, but no one here is will. What will I do now? Without the Shorenhelm Guard, I'm nothing. I told the General, I'm a
Wait, I
soldier,
already
not a
talked to you.
recruiter. Not certainly.
is there a way I
I
can
have
help?
one prospect who
I'll go
should
see
be
if I can
simple.
convince
Martin
Martin to
Duck. I've already
enlist.
spoken with the constable, and he agreed to release Martin if the young man will enlist. I simply can't understand why a criminal would choose the stocks over doing his duty for his kingdom.
Oh, that guy. Wasn't I just there? Yes. Oh, hey, I tied up that guy.
I guess this is what I deserve. Very well. I accept. If you come to poke fun at the prisoner, you'd better think twice.
What crime were
I'll
you
be out of these
accused of?
stocks. They say I broke into Jirion's ironworks and robbed the place during the night, but they haven't got any proof. Besides, my friend is going to come forward and vouch for me. I was at his house drinking mead all night.
Well, who's your friend? Who's gonna vouch for him other than you?
And get myself killed? I can't do that. My father went back to the dirt 15 years ago, and my family needs me around. My mother would fall to pieces, and my sister doesn't make enough coin to support herself, let alone the both of them.
Can you believe that? I heard what Martin said. He's either completely delusional or incredibly naive. He's been a troublemaker all his... We have enough. We found his boot prints in the mud outside the broken window. He was involved. I'm not sure he was alone, but he was there. In fact, that friend of his, that Olivier, I suspect he may have helped with the robbery.
Is that the friend he expects to vouch for
That's
him?
the thing. Olivier said he didn't see Martin at all that night. Some friend, huh? If they weren't such amateurs, though, I don't think the constable would have made the deal with Captain Thayer.
Countess Tamleth puts her trust in the gods, as should we all.
Are you the stable lady?
I
Yep.
saw you over there at the stocks talking to Martin. Does that fool still think I'm coming to his rescue? Like a babe in the woods. I told him not to wear those fancy boots. Yeah, so what? I wasn't dumb enough to leave any proof for that constable to find, so I'm in the clear. And don't expect me to risk my neck sticking it out to vouch for Martin. As far as I'm concerned, he's better off in the stocks.
If Martin gets punished, I'll make sure you join him.
Wait! No, please! Please don't! I'd go mad in the stocks! Look, I don't know how to sell these stolen goods anyway. How about this? I'll just leave them on the constable's doorstep tomorrow morning. That will clear Martin's name. Is that enough?
Like the turn you both in option.
They are going to release me, aren't they? Has Olivier really not come forward?
What, Honesty?
He will. I know he will.
Okay, well, still recovering from the plague of the other land. We are going to release me. I really think you should enlist,
Why?
Martin.
Olivier's not going to vouch for me, is he? That backstabbing arsehole. I can't enlist, though. I just can't. I'm just not cut out to be a soldier. And my mother and my sister need me here.
Oh, God, shut up. Your friend's not gonna help you, and you really only have one choice.
That farthing Olivier. I can't believe he's hanging me out to dry. I don't want to rot away in some prison cell. I can tell you now, I am not cut out to be a soldier. Dishonor runs in my family. But you're right. I don't have a choice. I'll enlist.
Goodbye. I said goodbye, sir.
You've certainly done your due diligence. I really appreciate the efforts, but I had a feeling it wouldn't work. Some people just have no sense of duty, and I guess Martin falls into that category. You did. Excellent. I don't know what you said to him, but I don't care. It's my duty to get new recruits, and you helped me fulfill it. Thank you. You really have the knack for this.
Yeah.
While I'm getting Martin released, I wonder, would you be at all open to taking a crack at another one of my stubborn prospects? Her name's Suga. She's got a mouth on her, but she'd make a good soldier. She wouldn't admit it, but I think she's some kind of bandit, and that's why she doesn't think much of the Shornhelm Guard. She called me some rather rude names. In fact, I lost my temper, but you have more patience.
Are you sure about that? If this is...
If it was up to me, no. But our numbers are low and we can't be picky. Besides, I'd rather risk the life of a bandit in battle than some poor girl who's never even swung a sword. If you're willing to speak to Suga, she's over by the ironworks.
I'll talk to Suga and see how it goes. By the ironworks. I hear iron smacking. Must be near here.
What?
Damn trash, that's all it is. Let it be known that Jaren's Ironworks sells nothing but dung. They call them swords, but you can't get an edge on one of these blades to save your life. Even the Shornhelm guards got better steel than this.
I hear the Shornhelm Guard has some of the best weapons in Rivenspire.
Oh no. Not another one. What's it take to be a recruiter? The inability to understand verbal language? If you want me to write it down for you, I can carve it on your arse. I already told that old Sal, Thayer, I'd eat dung before joining the Guard.
What do you have against the Shornhelm Guard?
Bunch of elf-loving weaklings that run around Rivenspire getting kicked in the arse. People I run with, they eat members of the Shornhelm Guard for breakfast. You look tougher than your average guard, but my boyfriend would wipe the dirt with you.
I'll take that bet.
Ha! You want to bet on how long you'll last, or whether you just turn tail the moment you see him? Nah, this could be fun though. Beat my boyfriend, I'll enlist. If he beats you, well, he'll just take your gear and leave your corpse in the road.
Wait, can I do the same? Can I take his gear and leave his corpse on the road?
Just take the road south out of town. That's where we do our business. Don't worry about finding Govaled. He'll find you. Oh, and don't expect a formal challenge. Just be ready to fight. I'll be here if you decide you're too much of a coward.
Okay, goodbye. South on the road.
Here and now.
South on you're an orc. Merchant.
I'm tired of trying to
Yeah,
convince
you're
people
tired.
to buy
Just
my wares.
prepare my stuff.
I'm just gonna lay it out here, and you can tell me if you see anything you want.
Rabble, rabble. I think I'm going the wrong way. Close enough. Ready for a fight. Ready for a fight. That's what they said. Ready for what's that? Oh yeah, that place. Oh yeah, this place. Oh yeah, you know where I am now. Grovel dead. I should just call you Grovel dead, because you're going to grovel and be.
Move to flank!
People do you have with you? Oh, and I dragged the body. Pick it up. Hold Z. Hold E. Hold on, it's disappearing. Oh, damn it! Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Get glowy things for iron, but not chests. You'd think that since they have like those little buckles around them, I should get the woodworking and track wood and be like, why the fuck can't I see the chests? They look like they're made of wood. Yep. Get rid of point spent. 14, 7.
Fine goods at fair prices.
So that's 18, 16. That'll be 8. Making up that. That is my ratio. And
How
it's terrible.
vile! Is that a piece of Govaled's brain on your boot? What are you, some kind of monster? Only joking around, of course. You beat him, huh? I'm impressed.
So, what are you doing tonight?
Nah, that's what that bastard deserves for sneaking around behind my back with that little Bosmer wench. I knocked her off myself. Nope, I haven't got any hard feelings. In fact, I'd say that was the easiest breakup ever.
So, interested in joining the guard now?
I suppose so. Govaled's gone, and to be honest, I was pretty sick of sitting around down there by the road and hassling people for a handful of coins. I'll give the guard a try. You can tell Captain Thayer I'll come around soon.
Bye-bye. Jump. 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 That will tell the person. And they're gonna be
Oh
like,
well, it was worth a try. I knew she was something of a long shot with an attitude like that. I'd probably have been forced to beat her down every other day just to keep her in line. Maybe it's better that she won't enlist.
Contrary to your beliefs, I have managed to sway her opinion.
You did? Huh. Being Argonian's aunt, I really didn't think you could pull that off. You missed your calling, my friend. You should have been a recruiter. You can't seem to fail.
No, they don't put that option in the quest dialogues.
While we're waiting for Suga to finally get here, what do you say to taking on the most unlikely prospect of the bunch? If you can recruit this young man, I'll eat my dagger. He's... awkward.
You'll eat your dagger?
Julien Riziol. That's his name. He seems like a sharp young man and he's had a little training. The problem is that Julien is more interested in chasing girls than glory. Some might even say he's pathetic, but he is a prospect.
Rancer.
But you'll eat your dagger?
Finish this.
How can I approach him?
I don't know. I tried to tell him that no girl can resist a man with a few scars, but that didn't seem to sway him. Unfortunately, I lost my patience after that, and now he won't even come near me. If anyone can convince him, though, it's you.
Yeah, well, if you swallow a dagger, I'm sure you could convince him. Shit. I bet they would be hot.
I've been watching you, going around town, cleaning up the mess that beastly soldier woman created by offending everyone. You must have a golden tongue, getting folks to enlist after that. You won't persuade me, though. I can't leave town. Not now.
Why?
Because I'm close. I've been courting Gwendolyn for 3 years, and I think I'm finally close to winning her heart. If I leave town now, by the time I get back, she'd probably have married someone else. I couldn't live with that.
What if I killed her?
That would make everything perfect. If I had her love, I could enlist and fight with the strength of 10 soldiers. It's not going to happen, though. It's going to take something special to win her heart. And I haven't a clue as to what that is.
Well, if you use the other lady's dagger, you have to... Maybe I'll just talk to her.
Good luck with that. I've been trying to figure her out for years now. I think maybe she just enjoys playing with my emotions. If you can help me win her heart, though, I'll enlist. I'll do anything you want, in fact.
Well, you know, maybe if you weren't hanging outside her house. Just saying. Books. Books. Come into your house, take all your food. Doo-doo. Okay, so, do I just have to kill you, or do I have to make you
Don't get me wrong. You're very attractive, and I'm sure you're very nice. But I'm not seeing any new suitors. I have my hands full already with that pathetic young man you probably saw standing around outside.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
It's not that I don't like him. He's brave, kind, and handsome. He's perfectly acceptable. He's just not very exciting. I don't know that I love him. I'm not even sure he loves me. I keep trying to tell him. It's just some childish infatuation.
I know. He is pathetic.
I don't know. I want the feeling from the storybooks. I want my skin to flush and my heart to quicken. I want butterflies in my stomach and to be unsure whether to laugh or cry. Julian just makes me bored. Someone in town has to be more romantic.
Oh, you're unrealistic. Come here, Sugar. Wait, you're not Sugar.
If I'd been in Crosswitch, I'd have put my mining pick right into Stern's Gel's back.
If that Captain Thayer comes around here again, someone's going to get hurt.
Someone's gonna get the
Wench
hurt
called
real
me a
bad.
coward, because I prefer to work here rather than join the Shornhelm Guard. Sense of duty? That's a pile of gore dung.
What can you tell me about Gwendolyn Askengage?
Not much. She's a pretty girl, but I think it's gone to her head. She does have a heart, though. She's always at the inn whenever there's a minstrel in town. I think she has a taste for poetry.
Oh, you know, I think that her name should just be Grapeline Ass Bandage. Yep.
I've been thinking.
Stay out of trouble.
No, I'm not talking to him yet. Deputy Ass. Oh, this is a brother?
The constable and I are taking bets on how long before Martin annoys an officer and winds up back in the stocks. I really do wish him the best, but my gold's on 2 weeks. Why? Are you looking to court my sister too? Suitors have been lining up for months. That Julianne is the worst. I'd be happy to see her wed almost anyone but him. Wait a moment. You're not asking on Julianne's behalf, are you?
I'm a liar.
All right then. Here's the thing. Whatever you do, don't give her flowers. They make her sneeze something awful. I'd suggest getting her a nice piece of jewelry. She always loved Mother's necklaces when we were young. She loves jewelry.
I think I'm getting an idea of what needs to happen here. We're going to need to build a necklace that opens into a music box with something in it.
Not now, friend, please. Not now.
Can you tell
We
me
have so
about...
much work to do, and I'm not sure how we'll get it all done.
Sorry, can you tell me about Grapeline Ass Bandage?
You mean that stuck-up woman who lives across the way? I know she's been turning suitors away for months. I think she's waiting for someone with big coffers. Someone who can buy her fancy jewelry and such. Me? I don't think she's worth it.
Okay, jewelry and poetry.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I've been thinking. Gwendolyn says I don't really love her. It's just some kind of silly infatuation. I think I need to make a grand gesture to prove my love to her. Something spectacular to show her how I really feel. Something romantic, something unique. I know. A bouquet of rare flowers, though I'd need help picking them. Or I could serenade her with a poem. Of course, I don't know any poems. Or maybe a beautiful necklace. What do you think?
Think poem, because my nose is going to sneeze again. I'll be right back. Okay, so poem, because that one guy said that she goes to see the music whenever they're in town, but he didn't say if it was a specific one. And then two people said jewelry, but I think poem.
I think so too. I noticed her flirting with a minstrel once. She practically swooned whenever he opened his mouth. Anyhow, now we just need a poem. Surely someone around here knows some poetry. Find a good poem, and I'll serenade Gwen with my love.
Why am I doing this? I can't just...
The more I think about this poetry... Well, no, I was planning how I was going to do it, not what I was going to say.
Rabble, fine. Cow, let's talk to Cow.
Just resting the legs for a few minutes here and letting my friends graze. No matter how bad things get, I'm always grateful that I have work that I love. It's not everyone who finds their true calling. Oh, of course! I love poems. They're very personal, though. You have to write them from your heart. I have some amazing ones, but I wouldn't feel comfortable sharing them. You should write one yourself. Everyone should.
Okay, goodbye. Okay. We're going this Plowless. Plowless is the inn. Clearly denoted by the mug. innkeeper. I'll be your outkeeper. That's terrible.
In the springtime so fair, the ladies sow the seed. When harvest rolls around, I'm still drinking mead.
Sounds like you know something about being lazy.
Are you jesting? I'm an expert. I won last year's poetry joust in Orsinium. I know every poem ever written in all of Orc history. All 12 of them. By heart, too.
I need a poem to win a woman's heart.
Oh, again with the jests. I wrote the best love poem ever. It's all the ladies fall madly in lust. I mean love. I could recite it for you, but I'll do you one better. I'll write it down. Here.
Goodbye. Let's see what you have to say. I wonder if that's something in my inventory that I can read. An oakish love poem. It rhymes and everything, but spelling is atrocious.
I would stand here and drink myself to death, but I can't even afford to do that. My mother told me that if I became a poet, I would starve to death. When I wrote a book, I thought I had proven her wrong. But it's come to nothing.
You wrote a book of poetry?
Yes, for whatever that's worth. I haven't had a decent meal in more than a week. Who wants to buy a book of silly love poems while the countryside is ravaged by civil war?
You make a good point. Goodbye.
Hello there.
Just passing through, traveler? I'm about to head out myself. Between the bandits and the vampires and the rumors of war, I want to get out of Rivenspire as fast as I can.
Tell me about these troubles.
Not much to tell. Rumors, mostly. I heard that everyone in Moira's Hope was turned into blood fiends, and House Montclair attacked the Rivenspire troops over at Hinault Farm. Plus there's the bandits, so I'm leaving, and I suggest you do the same.
Goodbye.
Yes?
Greetings. What?
Shit, it's Aragorn.
What do you want?
Greetings.
Keeper. I wonder where that guy's room is. Maybe he's got a book. Maybe he's got a book. Probably doesn't have a book. No, not cooking. Books, effects of the Elder Scrolls, blindness. Fortified flank pie. Where's that book you wrote? Can't I just pickpocket you? Wait, Order of Taxonomic Order of Earth. What? I don't care that much about this guy's love life. I'm not buying him no book. So he can jerk off in his loneliness when he becomes a soldier. Soldier alone.
The more I think about this poetry idea, the more I like it. It's the perfect way to show Gwendolyn both the strength of my mind and the depth of my passion. I think I'll call her outside and serenade her in front of the whole town.
Do you have a poem in mind?
Well, no, I was planning how I was going to do it, not what I was going to say. I thought you were handling that part. Do you find anyone in town who knows anything about poetry?
I think you should compose your own poem from your heart.
Really? Write it myself? I never thought of that. I'm much better when I'm spontaneous. I'll just make something up as I go along. Yes. I'll just let it come from my heart and pour straight out of my mouth. Follow me.
Well, you're single. Let's get this over with. And let's blow my nose. Blow my nose.
Fair Gwendolyn, come forth and hear my words of love.
This should be interesting.
I look at you coming down the stair, and I wonder, did you forget to brush your
My
hair?
hair? How could you embarrass me like this? Go away, Julian. Go away and never come back.
I guess maybe I should have planned that better. Oh, what have I done? I've ruined my whole life in 2 sentences!
Yep, that went as expected.
I can't believe it. After all the years I've spent courting her, just a handful of words and she casts me aside. How could she be so heartless?
How about we just go away because you're dumb for not writing it down.
No. I'll never find another woman like Gwendolyn. I'll never love again. My life will just be empty and sad. Honestly, I don't know if I can go on. I can feel my heart breaking apart inside my chest. It hurts so bad.
Well, then, you might be interested in enlisting in the Guard.
I guess. It sounds mad, but you're right. I really do want to die now, and it might as well be for a good cause. Tell Captain Thayer I'll be along soon.
You're welcome. Captain Thayer fixed it. He's all better.
Don't feel bad. I knew Julian was a hopeless case. A man who's sick in love is a sad man indeed. I feel sorry for him, really. Enlisting would have probably helped set him straight.
He's a
I
good
can't believe it. I said I was going to eat my dagger, didn't I?
Yep.
I hope you'll let
I
me
remember
off on that one.
Nope. No.
I'm really embarrassed. Here, I couldn't manage to get a single recruit, and you come behind me and get 3. None that are worth our time, and I'll have my hands full whipping these 3 into shape anyhow. The General's jaw's going to hit the dirt when I march them in. I'll tell him I had help, of course. I don't want him assigning me this duty again.
No. Where's the dagger? I want to see the dagger. Be extremely phallic with the dagger.
All right, recruits. Fall in. I want to see the prettiest march to Shornhelm in history.
Yeah, I think you're missing somebody. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say you're missing somebody. Wait, who are you following? He just disappeared. And, man, I need to get some of these invisibility potions that all the NPCs have. Huh. Okay. I think it's time to call it quits for the time being. Because sickness is returning.